Niksss.
Waiting, started wasting my time just waiting. In the car parked outside of the station, but came with two youths older than me. I used to like when they told man stories about all the highs and lows of the street. Who rose, who fell, who goes to jail, who died is free. Did you ever hear the story about Leon? I said Leon, they said Leon. He was from the flats that the jack kids be on. Before the cats they had they cracked the phenom. They say on the street he a phenom. When he speeds on, it's phenomenal. Make a change off a name like a hitman, and we'll hitman if it's reasonable. Then you all have the same reason to call. Oh, what a big misfortune if blank ceases to breathe anymore. Mac on the man, old teeth in the drawer. If you ask him, he'll call it his calling. Course is the one that's receiving the call. For price in your head in the morning, call money up like there's peas on the wall. When the payment is set, just see the name and address. A couple pictures never hurt, man, wanna be certain he aiming correct. The scar on his arm and the nape of the neck, and a big one going along the torso from when the boys try to snake him in West. That Calas got repaid in flesh. Did you ever hear the story about Leon? I said Leon, they said Leon. He was from the flats that the jack kids be on. Before the cats they had they cracked the phenom. They say on the street he a phenom. When he squeezed on, it's phenomenal. Make a change off a name like a hitman, and we'll hitman if it's reasonable. Logic and reason, one thing he preaches, every man's got a code. Never hit children and women, and don't bring things to your humble abode. He caught most of his bodies alone, bodies in storage, bodies at home. Feds on a mission to catch man slipping, by time they sniffing a long man's ghost. Bro, who'd you suppose I could go to and talk about a small little problem? My problem's on Princess Road by the junction. My hunches he holds on the hold and he punches. Hold what? Hold where? Man flung on the old like airs. Take out a man in his band and end up rapping on Paul the stairs. Did you ever hear the story about Leon? I said Leon, they said Leon. He was from the flats that the jack kids be on. Before the cats they had they cracked the phenom. They say on the street he a phenom. When he squeezed on, it's phenomenal. Make a change off a name like a hitman, and we'll hitman if it's reasonable. He come back one evening and even get round to put keys in the door. The ding off the lip when it came to the fifths and it shivered. The kid ain't feeling before. What, did they finally find my location? Okay then, man's waiting. Then when he gradually opened the door, heard a voice of the movement, you're going to the station. He always knew one day they would come. You'll go out amazing, blazing his gun. You reached for the piece that he kept on the land, and the man wasn't playing and laid him with one. When the Fed tried radioing, man ran for the first window that was open. You couldn't survive that for. You joking, but when you looked out there was nobody posted. Did you ever hear the story about Leon? I said Leon, they said Leon. He was from the flats that the jack kids be on. Before the cats they had they cooked the phenom. They say on the street he a phenom. When he squeezed on, it's phenomenal. Make a change off a name like a hitman, and we'll hitman if it's reasonable.
Niksss.